Hello, everyone, and welcome to the class. My name is Audrey, and today's vocab lesson will be a bit of a review lesson about describing people. Okay, describing people. So some of these words we have looked at before, but if you're new to the class, it was a couple months ago that we did this lesson. So if you're new, these words should be new to you, which is perfect. Okay, so again, we're having a bit of a review lesson over adjectives used to describe people. Okay? All of these words are fairly common in everyday speech, so they should be very useful and helpful for you. And I encourage all levels to join this class. It shouldn't be too difficult for beginners and lower intermediate and upper intermediate and advanced. Hopefully you can find these words useful as well. Okay, we have one student, Sergey. Sergey, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Great, nice to see you. Where are you from?
Nice to see you too. I'm from Russia, Moscow.
Okay, very good, very good. And can you pronounce your name for me?
I think it's simpler for you to pronounce Serge.
Okay, Serge. Okay, very good, very good. Can you hear me okay? Ria in the chat says that my voice is low. Is it loud enough for you?
I hear you perfectly.
Okay, very good, very good. I hope that everyone else can hear me okay. So now is our time for premium members. So those of you who are premium members can join the class. And in just a few moments, we will get started with the class as soon as everybody else can join. Okay, if you're interested in being able to reserve classes, you can click Get Reservations at the top and look for more information about that. Okay, so it looks like the class is open. Go ahead and join, and we will get started here in just a moment. Hey everyone, welcome to the class. It's nice to see all of you. It looks like I see a lot of new faces, so that's great. Okay, very good. We're going to go ahead and get started. So we'll start with our introductions. As I said before, this class is a vocab class about describing people. Okay, describing people. So to introduce yourself, I'd like for you to think of somebody to compare yourself to. Okay, somebody that you know, and tell us how you compare to them. Okay, so you might be very different from them. If you want to tell us how different you are from them, that's good too. Okay, so we will start first with, let me see. We have Herman, how are you? Are you with us, Herman? Your microphone might be muted. You have to unmute your microphone above the verbal chat. Okay, very good, very good. How are you?
Can you listen to me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I'm so fine.
Okay, very good. Tell us your name and where you're from first.
My name is Herman in Spanish, and I'm from Colombia.
Okay, perfect. Nice to see you, Herman. And tell us about a person, maybe somebody that's close to you, and compare yourself to them. So compare and contrast. Tell us how you're alike and how you're different from that person.
Okay, I'm going to compare with my wife. She's short, and I'm tall. She loves dancing, but I prefer reading. And what else? She loves swimming, and I love walking.
Okay, perfect. So those are some differences. What similarities do you have with your wife?
English. She loves English, and she's learning English too. I'm an English teacher here in Colombia, and we love also traveling.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I hope to see your wife someday in class, right?
Okay, I promise.
Okay, thank you. Okay, very good, very good. Nice to meet you, Herman.
Okay, same
Let's
here.
go next to, we have Gary. How are you? Are you
Hello,
with
how are
us?
you?
Hi, nice to
Yes,
see
yes.
you. Where are you
Thank you.
from?
I'm glad to be with you here. I'm from Mauritania.
Can you say one more time?
Mauritania.
Okay, very good. And tell me your name so I don't mispronounce it.
Gavi Abdul.
Okay, very good, very good. So, Gary, what is or who is a person that you would like to compare yourself to?
My older brother.
Okay, perfect. Your older brother. So tell us how you are alike your older
Yes.
brother and different from your older brother.
Yes, he is tall than me and fast, and he
Okay,
is
very good. What else?
generous and humble.
He's generous and humble. Is that different from you or similar to you?
Yes, it's different than.
Oh, you're not generous and humble, Gary?
No, sometime I will be. Sometime that's if I have something to give.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, and how much older is your brother from you?
Excuse me.
How much older is your brother than you?
He is 35 years old, and I have 24 years old.
Okay, very good, very good.
I'm 20
Thank you.
years
Let's
old, and yes.
Very good. So let's go next to Hazem. Long time no see. How are you?
I am fine, thank you, teacher. Yes, I was busy in the last. I want to tell you that I finished my master's.
Oh, very good.
So
Congratulations, Hazem.
thank you, teacher.
Yes,
So
that's wonderful.
I did not have plenty of time to attend class on Flipping, but right now I am free to attend most of the class here on this website.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for your question, I am going to compare my character with my friend. I want to say that I am how I am study hard, but my friend is don't care lots of his study. Uh, I want to tell you that he is live with me at the same flat, and I finished my study, and he did not. Uh, uh, I want to say also I like to help the other and what I know about my study, but he don't like to do that with others who want to ask him some help. Uh, and Also I like to stay at home most time, but he like to go out so much more than me.
Oh, okay. I see. I
Yeah,
see. So this is the person that you live with?
yeah. I live with, yeah.
Okay, very good. And do you have any similarities with him?
And similar?
Yeah, is there
Uh,
anything that you share in common?
yes, yes. His age as mine, and we study the same things at university.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? That's all. Yeah, we have the
Okay.
same situation. Yeah,
Okay, very good. So you have the same situation, but you're two very different people.
yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Okay, very good, very good. It's nice to see you, and congratulations
Nice
again
to.
on
Thank you
finishing
so much.
your master.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go next to we have Maisa. How are you? Are you with us, Maisa? You may need to unmute your microphone above the verbling chat. Click the icon. Okay, we'll come back to you. Let us know if you get your microphone working. Next, we have Nesam.
Hi,
Are you with us? Hi, nice to see you. How are you?
fine, thank you very much.
Very good. Tell us your name and where you're from first.
Okay, my name is Ahmed. I'm from Egypt.
Okay, very good, very good. So I should call you Ahmed.
Thanks a lot. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and tell me somebody that you would like to compare and contrast with.
Okay, maybe my brother,
Okay, tell us how you're like your brother.
and very much I like him very much.
What are the things that you have in common?
What is the similarities?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, we have the same ideas and a lot
What
of
else?
similarities, but he's so nervous. Maybe
Okay, very good, very good. And did you have other differences?
I maybe there is not.
Okay, you're identical.
Maybe
Okay, perfect, perfect. Well, it's good sometimes to have somebody that's very similar to you to share things with. Okay,
yeah,
very good.
that's good.
Let's go next to we have help me with your name, Nujaya.
Yes, Nataya.
Okay, very good, Nujaya. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks. How are you?
Great, nice to see you. Where are you from?
I'm from Thailand.
Okay, perfect. And who would you like to compare yourself to today?
Maybe my close friend and also my best friend.
Okay, so go ahead. Tell us how you compare.
We have the same lifestyle and we have the same interesting things and how to say the same opinion to other things, to the news, to or anything. I can say that everything we have the same opinion.
That's very good. That's very good.
Yes.
Okay, and how are you different?
Maybe our appearance. I'm a bit taller than her and more slim. Um, how to say? And my skin is more black.
غزال
I mean, how to say?
لا
Tan.
نسيت الساعة.
Mm-hmm.
I have tan skin, but she's white. Yes, that is.
Okay, very good, very good. So you differ in appearance,
لا
but
ده
in
Uh-huh.
حاجات كده بس
everything else you are quite similar.
Yes.
Very
Uh,
good, very good. Okay, let's go next to Serge. Serge?
Hello. Hello. Uh,
Yeah, go ahead. Tell us where you're from and compare yourself to somebody.
I'm from Russian. I'm from Russia, Moscow. And if compare me with my best friend, I can say we we love uh, love equal music, yeah, the same music, but we prefer quite different cuisines. So I like Asian cuisine, but he likes Russian cuisine.
Okay, very good, very good. And that was your best friend, right?
Yeah, he's my
Okay,
best.
very good. And let's go next to Sergey. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Great, nice to see you. So tell us where you're from and who you're going to compare yourself with.
I am from Russia. I can say that it's part of of Russia. I would like to compare myself with my friend. His name is Sasha. He is short and blonde, and I can say that I stout and dark. I'm much taller than him, and nevertheless, we are the best friend, I can say, and we have almost life interest in life.
Okay, very good, very good, very good. So you're very
Thanks.
different again in appearance, but you have like interests.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the vocab lesson. Let me put it up on the screen, so give me just one moment. Some of these words you may have heard before, and some of them may be new. So if you have heard them before, maybe you can help the others to be able to understand them. And if they're new to you, you can use the example sentences to help you understand them. So here is the link in the verb link chat, and I'm also going to put it in the Google chat. Okay, so just let me know if you have any trouble seeing the link, and I'll try to help you. You can click my screen at the bottom to make sure that the link will, or that the presentation will stay on the top. Okay? So we will go ahead and start with Herman. Would you like to read us this word, eloquent? Read us the example sentence.
Okay, the eloquent speaker motivated everyone in the audience.
Okay, perfect. So Herman, have you seen this word before, eloquent?
Yeah, sure.
So tell us what it means.
It's a person who likes to make people talk, like you.
Okay, maybe it could be somebody who likes to make people talk. What else could it mean to be eloquent?
To be fluent in the language.
Right, so an eloquent speaker, somebody who speaks very well. Okay, or with poise. Okay, very good. Eloquent. Any other definitions? Anything else you want to add from the rest of the class? What does it mean to be eloquent?
Can I say eloquent describe?
Or with poise. Okay, very good. Sorry, there's some echo. So make sure to close out the verbling link or the verbling page if you have the Hangout open. Okay? So go ahead. I think there was a question. I'm going to mute you, maybe Ali. Maybe it's coming from you. So just unmute yourself if you would like to talk. Go ahead and ask your question. Somebody who started.
Can I say eloquent description something.
Eloquent is more typically used to refer to people.
People, yes.
Right.
I understand.
Right. So it's somebody who talks very fluently and with expression. An eloquent speaker.
Yes.
Okay, very good, very good. Any questions here? Okay, and when we go through all of these, we'll have a chance to review them at the end and practice using them in sentences. So if you have questions at the end, make sure to ask them there. But now we'll go to the next word. The next word we have is assertive. Assertive. And we have, let me see. Gary, would you like to read this example?
No.
Are you there, Gary? Okay, I just hear noise. I'm not sure where it's coming from.
Yes, yes. I'm listening to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody else is having some problems with the noise, but I hear a lot of noise. Make sure to mute your microphone if you're having some background noise. But Gary, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, very good. Could you read us this example sentence, assertive?
Assertive. You have to be more assertive to get what you want from him.
Okay, perfect. Have you seen this word, Gary?
No, I haven't seen this word before.
Okay, so let's look at the example sentence. You have to be more assertive to get what you want from him. What do you think it could mean, assertive?
Assist, to assist or concede.
Okay, yeah, could be. You're on the right track. Anybody else want to give a definition?
Teacher,
Yeah.
can we say if someone is
You're going to have to unmute yourself, Hazem.
can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
Sorry, my mic was muted.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. Can I say someone is assertive? The person who is to be assured of doing something?
Okay, yeah, it could be maybe somebody who's sure about something. What else would you add to that definition? Somebody who's sure. What else?
How to be, how I can say, he does not change his opinion about something when he took a decision about something, right?
Yeah, maybe. It could be somebody who doesn't change his decision. That might be a little bit like stubborn. Stubborn or assertive is somebody who is very bold. So you have to be more assertive or bold to get what you want from him.
Yes, I think.
Okay, somebody's bold.
Yeah, bold. Yeah.
Any questions here?
Confident.
Yeah, you may have to be confident, bold and confident. Okay, so you have to be more assertive. You have to tell him what you want.
So how about show intention?
What about consist?
Teacher?
Yeah?
Can we say also as synonym for this word as a brave?
Say again.
Brave.
Brave.
Brave. Yeah.
More or less. A better word would be bold.
Bold.
Yeah, because brave might be doing something kind of risky. Assertive isn't necessarily
Yeah.
doing something risky, but just being bold in your conversations with people.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. There was another question. Who had another question? Any other
Can you
questions about
say,
this one? Okay, go ahead.
Can you say assertive is to show intention to what you want to get strongly, something like that?
Yeah, being assertive, you could show intention. You could show exactly what you want to that person.
Strongly.
Exactly. Okay, very good. Any other questions about this one, assertive? Okay, very good. Let's go next to stingy. Stingy. Hazem, could you read us this example, stingy?
Okay, teacher. Tyler's mother was too stingy to buy her the exact shoes she wanted. I think the person who does not prefer to spend a lot of money to buy something.
Exactly. Somebody
Right?
who's stingy is somebody who does not like to spend a lot of money. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Stingy. It could also mean that you don't like to spend a lot of time. You can be stingy with your time.
Yeah.
Okay, but usually it's used about money. Okay, very good. Somebody who's cheap or does not like to spend a lot of money. Any questions about this one, stingy? Okay, it's okay. Just make sure when you're pronouncing it that it's stingy, not stingy. It's stingy.
Yeah.
Okay?
Teacher, in my vocabulary, I can see such words like mingy. Is it the same word?
The same as what again?
Stingy, mingy.
Mingy? I haven't
Yes.
heard mingy before. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it's the same.
Don't worry, it doesn't matter.
Okay, but stingy just means close with your money or not wanting to part with your money. So maybe if that's what mingy means, and it's the same. Okay, very good. Any other questions? Okay, let's go to the next. We have touchy. Touchy. Ahmed, would you like to read this one? With your money or not wanting to part with your money. So maybe if that's what. Just a second. There's a little bit of echo. I'm going to mute you, Ali, just because we can't understand each other. And you can unmute yourself if you would like to participate. So go ahead, Ahmed.
Yeah. Touchy. Be careful not to hurt Jessica's feelings. She is very touchy.
Okay, perfect. So what do you think it means, touchy?
Maybe sensitive.
Exactly. It could be sensitive, touchy or sensitive. Okay, perfect. Any questions about this one? Touchy or sensitive? Do you have a question, Hazan?
Yes, teacher. I want to ask if if touchy it means the person who who how I can say angry so fast,
Okay, it
right?
could be somebody who gets angry, but
Yeah,
usually it's somebody who is sensitive, so they get their feelings hurt uh,
yeah.
easily. So maybe they could get angry, but also they could get sad very easily. Okay? Okay, any other questions? Then let's move on to the next one. Charismatic. Charismatic. And we have, sorry, let me put that back up. Okay, charismatic. Natjaya, could you read this one? It's short.
Charismatic. Barack Obama is a charismatic leader.
Okay, very good. So what do you think it means, charismatic?
Charming. He's charming. He can attract other people.
Right, exactly. Somebody who attracts others. Okay, perfect. Somebody who is maybe, what's the word I'm looking for? Expressive. They attract other people. Okay, very good. Charismatic. Any questions about this one? Okay, let's go to the next. The next one is a little bit of a phrase, big-headed, big-headed. And we have, Serge, could you read this one?
Big-headed seems like a person who is very clever and quickly make the right decisions.
Okay, not exactly. Could you read us the example sentence?
Let me see. Howie is a great football player, but he's so big-headed that he is hard to be around.
Okay, perfect. So Howie is a great football player, but he is so big-headed that he's hard to be around, or it's unpleasant to be around him. So even though he's a great football player, what do you think big-headed could mean that makes him difficult to be around?
Honestly, I don't understand exactly what does it mean to be around.
To be around is to spend time with him. It's hard to spend time with him or be close to him.
Okay. Maybe the person who is very busy. Yeah? No?
Okay. Could be. Any other ideas?
Can we say a teacher here, a person who has many things, or the person who thinks a lot of things in his mind, and I don't know really.
Okay. Maybe on the right track. Anybody else?
I think
What does it mean to
who
be
is
big-headed?
very irritatable.
Say again?
I think it's a person who is very irritable.
Okay, irritatable. Maybe. So somebody who is big-headed is someone who is very proud of themselves. Okay? Very proud of himself. So he's a great football player, but he's very proud of himself. He's big-headed. Okay, so that's what it means to be big-headed, very proud of yourself.
So he is very.
Go ahead.
So because he's very proud of himself, then he talks about himself too much. Right?
Exactly.
So that other people don't want to talk to him because he usually talks about himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So this word big-headed is not proud of yourself in a positive way. It has a negative connotation. So you don't want to be big-headed. Okay? Okay, very good. Any questions about this one, big-headed? Okay, very good. Let's go next to quirky. Quirky. Sergey, could you read this one?
Quirky. I'm right? Quirky.
Yes, this one.
Kate's quirky personality kept the customers at the coffee shop coming back.
Okay, very good. So
I
what do
know
you think it means?
I looked at my my vocabulary. I know the meaning, but I can't describe. I can't.
This is a hard one to describe. I understand. That's okay.
It's very difficult to explain.
Yeah, I understand. So what does it mean, quirky? Anybody want to help our friend Sergey out?
In this example, in this instance, there is quite wide definition about such a person, but I don't know how to explain it more clearly.
Yeah. I understand.
It's very quickly minded person. Quickly thinking.
Could be. Okay, so a quirky person, how I might define it, is somebody who is unique. Somebody who's unique. Right?
Unique in making money.
Yeah, it could be somebody
to keep the customers at the coffee shop.
Yeah, okay, so quirky. Somebody who is unique. Their quirky personality. Somebody who's unique. Maybe a little funny or interesting.
Can we say it's approachable?
Okay, could be approachable. They're not exactly the same. So somebody might be approachable and quirky, but they're not the same.
Yeah, but when the other like to talk with the, in this example, the other like to talk to her and make a decision, make a discussion with her, something like that. Like to start a discussion with her. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe they could be approachable as well.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Renee, you put in the chat eccentric. That's a very good word to say for quirky as well, eccentric.
All right.
Okay, very good. Okay.
Can I say about such a person, dexterous?
Dexterous?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you could say dexterous. Could be. So quirky, as Sergey said, is a kind of tricky word to define. It could have a lot of different meanings, but in its most general sense, it means somebody who is unique or unusual, maybe eccentric, as Renee said. Okay.
Can I say weird personality?
You can say weird, however, weird sounds a little bit negative.
But it's not too negative. Or just we can use this word in normal way.
Quirky or weird?
Quirky.
Quirky is usually used as a good thing, as a positive thing.
Okay.
Right. So somebody who is unique in a good way, unique and interesting in a positive way. So it can be very similar to the word weird, but weird is usually used in a negative way.
Okay, can I compare with charismatic or charming? Quirky.
Yeah, they might be kind of similar to charismatic, somebody who attracts people. But quirky is just a little bit more unique.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good question. Any other questions? Okay, we'll come back to this one as we review. Hopefully we'll get time to review. Was there a question? Okay, let's go to the next word. We have frivolous. Frivolous. And let's see who we have. Stefano, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Great, nice to see you. Would you like to read this example for us?
Frivolous.
Review. Hopefully we'll get time to Yes, this one, frivolous.
Frivolous is a person
Well, first you can read us the example sentence, and then maybe we can help to define it together, okay?
Okay.
So can you see the example? Can you see the example sentence?
My sister is so frivolous with her money.
Okay, perfect. She's so frivolous with her money. So what do you think it means, Stefano? Somebody who's frivolous with their money.
Because she hadn't the importance of her money.
Okay, yeah. So she doesn't care about her money.
Yes,
she's not finding it very important to save. She's
a light person, no? Light.
Yeah, it could be a light person. Okay. So somebody who is frivolous is careless, maybe careless.
Careless.
Okay. So my sister is so frivolous or careless with her money. Okay. Any questions here?
Does it mean like light-mindedness? Frivolous?
Yeah, like she's mindless about her money. As Renee says, not very responsible. That's a good thing to say. Frivolous, not very responsible, or careless. Okay, very good. So this example is kind of like the opposite of stingy. Remember, stingy was very careful with your money, not wanting to spend your money. And this is frivolous or careless about the money. But frivolous can be about anything. It doesn't just have to be about money. Okay? Any questions? Okay, let's go to the next one. We have blunt. Blunt. Okay. And we have Ali. You can unmute your microphone if you'd like to read this one for us. Are you there, Ali? Okay, we might come back to you if you get your microphone unmuted. Let's go next to Hazem. Would you like to read this one?
Okay. The blunt grandmother told Sheila her hair looked horrible yesterday.
Okay, perfect. So what does it mean, blunt?
I know it means, I don't know, blunt, it's as has a rude manner. I don't know. Is rough. I don't know.
Okay,
Okay.
somebody who's rude.
Yeah.
How are they rude?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yes.
And sorry, can you repeat your question, teacher?
Yeah, what makes them rude if they're blunt?
How I can say it, but not in how I can say, not in the bad way, right?
To be blunt?
Yeah.
It can be used, it's a pretty neutral word. It can be used either in a bad way or maybe a neutral way. But as you said, blunt can be rude. What it means is to
Yeah.
be very honest. Very honest.
Very
Okay?
honest.
So, right. So, honest to a point where you are being rude. So, for example, in this sentence, her
Yeah.
grandmother said that her hair looked horrible. So maybe it was true. Maybe her hair did look horrible, but she was very honest about telling her that. Okay?
Oh,
So it means very, very honest and sometimes rude because you're so honest.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay? So
Okay.
that's what it means to be blunt, to tell it like it is, maybe you could
Oh,
say.
yeah, I don't.
Okay?
Exactly. Okay.
Okay, very good. Any questions about this one? Blunt?
Is it like obstinate? Obstinate?
Obstinate?
Not opposite. No,
Obstinate.
Not
no.
exactly. It means to be very honest in what you're saying. So maybe honesty to a rude point. Okay,
Yes, okay.
just telling the facts, but sometimes people can find the truth to be offensive. Okay, any other questions? Okay, let's go next to gullible. Gullible. And we have Natalie, welcome to the class. How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty well, thank you. How
Great.
about you?
Great. Nice to see you. Would you like to read this example, gullible?
Gullible. Mark is so gullible, we will believe anybody. He will believe anybody.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So what does it mean, gullible, Natalie?
I think it's trustful. A person who is easy to be tricked.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
So they can trust somebody very quickly,
Yeah.
making them easy to be tricked. Okay?
Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. So this word gullible is usually used in a negative way. So it's not just somebody who trusts, but somebody who, like Natalie said, is easily tricked. Okay? So you could almost think of them as being naive. Okay, very good. Any questions about this word gullible? Okay, good. Let's go to the next one. We have flaky. Flaky. Now, Jaya, could you read this one?
I'm not sure if Chelsea will show up tonight. She can be a little flaky.
Okay, very good. Have you seen this one before?
No, I've never seen this word before.
Okay, so let's look at the example. I'm not sure if Chelsea will show up tonight. What do you think flaky might mean?
I could say on not on time or Postpone.
Right.
I,
You're on the right track. You're thinking in the right direction. So maybe somebody who's not on time, or somebody who doesn't show up sometimes when they say they're going to come. Okay, somebody who's flaky.
May
So
I say that?
maybe you make plans with them and they don't come a lot. Renee, did you want to ask something?
Yes, I wanted to ask you if a flaky is a person who show confidence. I mean, you can trust in him maybe because he gets late or he just don't show up. Maybe you can trust him. You can trust her.
Right. You can't trust them because you're not sure if they're going to come or not.
All right.
Okay, so maybe if you were a flaky employee, your boss may not like you because you need to show up to work all the time. Okay, so that's what it means to be flaky. You're not always on time. You're not always showing up when you say you will.
I have some questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Have I used this word just only about time issue, or can I use in another situation?
How can you use this word in another situation?
Yes, for some people who is not responsible. Or just only about time.
You could use it maybe for somebody who is irresponsible, but typically it's used for somebody who goes back on their promise of being somewhere. So they say they're going to be somewhere and they're not. So that would make them flaky.
Okay, I see.
Sorry, teacher.
Go ahead,
Can I ask? For example, I know this word. Let me give you an example for this word. I was not able to reply to your text message. The signal was very flaky. Here in this situation, it means the signal was not so strong, so I did not answer your message. Can we say in this situation as I don't know because I confused right now about this word. Flaky person here in this example, it seems he does not show respect for the time of appointment with others.
Right, a flaky person does not respect the time of others, maybe you could say. So somebody who either shows up late to things or doesn't come at all, even though they said that they would be somewhere.
Yeah.
So for example, if you invited somebody to a party and they told you they were going to be there, and then they don't come, you could say that person was flaky.
Flaky.
Okay, very good. Any other questions? Okay, if not, we will go to the next word. We have cynical. Okay. And let's see, Renee, would you like to read this example?
Yes, I'm gonna read it. Cynical. Erin's cynical nature always left us depressed.
Okay, very good. What does it mean, cynical?
Cynical. Wow, that's the same. That's similar in Spanish, right? But I'm not quite sure about that that word, right? Maybe a person is indifferent, doesn't take care about something, right? Maybe that he's not he doesn't take care about lying, for example. Right? He may lie very calm while he's calm, right? Maybe it could be that he makes things that are not very polite, or things that are out of the moral, right? And he did it quickly. Calmly. He doesn't matter about that, right? He can do some such a stuff, and he stayed very calm.
Okay. It could be that a cynical person has those qualities. Yeah. What else? What else makes a cynical person? Any other ideas?
Maybe this person thinks that all people are selfish.
Yeah, exactly. So a cynical person thinks that all people are selfish, so they don't have a very positive outlook on the world. Okay, somebody who is cynical may be hard to be around because they don't really like people. They think that all people are selfish. Okay, somebody who is cynical. Any other ideas, ways that you could describe a cynical person?
A person who thinks that people are untrustable.
People are what?
Untrustable. I don't know if I use this word right. I mean, cynical people never trust anyone in the world.
Yeah. Oh, you said untrustable?
Yeah, untrustable. I don't know.
Right. That's okay. So cynical people, they maybe don't trust anybody. Okay. Yeah. So in general, cynical people, they don't really have much faith in their fellow humans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. So somebody who doesn't trust others, or as Natalie said, somebody who thinks that others are selfish. Okay, good. So in general, as I said, somebody who doesn't have a positive outlook on others and the world. Okay, very good. Any other questions or things to add? Okay, let's go to the next. We're running low on time, so we won't be able to review. However, I will give you the link so you can review. You can see the example sentences and review on your own. Okay, so next we have crafty. Crafty. Serge, could you read us this one?
Crafty. Because Michael was crafty, because Michelle was crafty, she was able to gain a high position.
Okay, go ahead.
I think crafty is a person who can cheat you, yeah, but doesn't overcome a law.
Right, right. So maybe somebody who can cheat you, who can get the best of you, but does it in a clever way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So maybe they're not breaking any laws if they try to get a higher position or get something that they want. Get a higher position or get something that they want. Very good. There's some echo, so make sure to close out any extra windows that you have. But exactly, as Serge said, somebody who will maybe trick you to get what they want. Okay? Any questions? Questions about this one, Crafty? Okay, very good. We'll do one more, and then we will go and I'll let you have the link to this again if you want to review. So go ahead, Sergey, could you read us this one?
Available. Affable. All of Joe's friends describe him as an affable guy.
Okay, very good. The word is affable. Affable.
Affable. I mean, it's a person who is very pleased, who is very grateful with his friends.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, so an affable person. Go ahead, Natalie.
Maybe it's an easygoing person.
Yeah, somebody who is easygoing or friendly.
Maybe I can say kind, polite.
Say again, Renee.
I mean, it could be that the person is kind, polite.
Right, somebody who is kind and polite, easygoing, friendly, all of these words. Okay, very good. Somebody who is affable or friendly. Okay, perfect. So we are out of time. I wish we had time to review, but that's okay. I will post again the link in the VerbLink chat if you'd like to go back and review some of these words. So I hope you did learn some new words and maybe review on some words that you had forgotten. Let me pull down this screen. Thank you all for coming and participating in the class, and I hope to see you in future classes, okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Pleasure. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
See you next time. Bye-bye.